Before I start the video, I just want to say, if you haven't watched The Traitors, there will be spoilers ahead. You've been warned. Feels weird. Haven't filmed a video for a while. Whoa. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke and today we are talking about BBC's The Traitors. It was the last month of 2022 and it just swooped in and was like,
Do you know what? This is the best bit of TV you're going to watch this year.
and they were right. I enjoyed it so much, I was like, I need to make a video. So here we are. For those who are unaware, The Traitors is essentially a reality TV show where a bunch of strangers are put into a castle in Scotland, and the aim of the game is to try and make money doing different tasks each day, and by the end, whoever's still in that castle wins that money. Everybody who are known as faithfuls, 3 of the faithfuls are actually traitors, not faithful at all. And the traitors' aim of the game is to try and get themselves in the final so they can win the money, and they've got to try and get rid of all the other faithfuls by trying to manipulate faithfuls into believing that everyone around them is a traitor. So what happens is we go to the round table, which is the juiciest bit of the show every single time, let me tell you. At the round table, they have to make a decision by voting for people's names, sort of weakest link style, who they think the traitor is. You know, you really see some herd mentality here. You see people just join together like sheep and they're like, you know what?
I don't know who the traitors are, but so-and-so said so-and-so made kind of a good argument for it, so I'm just going to vote for that person as well.
And they vote out faithful after faithful after faithful. It is crazy. It's crazy. And then later that night, the traitors meet up in secret and murder somebody, which means another faithful is completely booted out of the competition and has no chance of winning the money. You lose 2 people an episode, basically. People just see patterns and things that aren't there. It's kind of fascinating. Let me talk to you about some of the key players in this game. The producers chose well. There was such a good bunch of characters there. It was crazy good. And also it's hosted by Claudia Winkleman, who is a queen. She's a queen.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
Okay, so the iconic contestants that I want to talk about. One, we've got Amanda. She is the Welsh queen of the traitors and was a traitor. We have Wilf. He was also a traitor. He played the game exceptionally well. Alyssa, who was also a traitor, so adorable. She's so sweet. We're going to talk about what happened to Alyssa. It's a great moment, so we're going to watch that together later. Queen Maddie, obsessed with Maddie, now sort of known as Maddie Marple, because she was playing the game every second. She didn't stop trying to work out who the traitors were. And she knew that Wilf was a traitor, but kind of for the wrong reasons. Then we had Kieran. Kieran went on a journey, let me tell you that. Episode 1, Claudia asked them all to put themselves in a line, and whoever was on the left side of the line thought they were going to win the traitors, and whoever put themselves on the right side of the line thought they were going to lose. And I think Kieran was just being gracious, really, and he put himself at the end with a guy called Amos. And Claudia, ruthless, was like,
You think you're the worst? You think you're going to lose? Go. Leave.
I was shook. So Amos and Kieran left, but wonderfully they were brought back in later, which was so lovely. Eventually Kieran got quite far, to the point that Wilf was the only traitor left. He asked Kieran,
I'm giving you the choice to either join me as a traitor or I murder you tonight.
and Kieran decided to join, so he became a traitor. Kieran had the iconic moment, not of the traitors, but of TV 2022. I'm not kidding. So we've got Aaron, Hannah and Meryl made it right to the end. They were a great bunch. Meryl was just so excitable. Meryl was having the time of her life. Hannah, the producers must have loved this shit so much. She was convinced that Wilf was not a traitor. So Wilf and Hannah just sailed right through to the end. And let me tell you, that moment she finds out that Wilf's a traitor, I was screaming. And then Aaron is just an adorable prince. Then there was Andrea. She was also an iconic person worthy of mentioning. She was just like the oldest and she was so sweet. The traitors killed her. Brutal. And then the last thing of note is the first moment we're going to watch together. Tom, Alex and Matt. This is pure reality TV moment where I just know the producers were like, Tom and Alex are, unknown to everybody, a couple, and then secretly convened together to try and work out who the traitors were. Matt fell hook, line and sinker for Alex. I literally think he fell so hard that he planned their marriage, how many children they were going to have, where they were going to live. I think he planned it all, and her boyfriend was there the entire time. That is reality TV juice. You just can't write that shit. Tom announces it. When you're trying to look for traitors who are untrustworthy people, Tom just revealed to everybody that him and Alex had been playing a shady game this whole time. So obviously everybody's like, red flag. First, we're going to watch that moment. Tom drops the bomb at breakfast is what I'm calling this scene.
We've been in here secretly in a relationship. So we've been waiting for days for this. And now we have this moment together. It was perfect. Come in!
I love that it's him that walks in as well. Oh my god, it's so good.
I was so happy to see her. She's such a gem.
I'm holding a secret from him, and that secret was sitting right next to me. The traitors did meet. They have put 3 players on trial, and tonight, choose one of them to be murdered. Those that are on trial are Ivan, Alex, and John.
No surprise there.
Can a traitor put another traitor on trial? Absolutely. Okay.
Guys, straight up. Alex isn't a traitor, straight up. She's my girlfriend. Yep. We came in here as a couple, but we came to try and find traitors.
I've watched it before and I'm still gagged.
Hannah's the traitor, Ivan's the traitor.
What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck this! Fuck this!
That was so dramatic for no reason at all. Love it. Now we're going to watch the moment where Alyssa, a traitor, is voted by the faithfuls as a traitor. The main reason this happens is because her traitors turn against her. The scoop, the scandal. Let's go.
I'm going to go for Alyssa.
Wilf.
It's the fact that he properly went against me is so hurtful.
This is what I mean when I say that Wilf played the he played the game so well. To get people not looking at him, he votes for people he knows are traitors. That's smart. The guilt.
The over-dramatic things all the time. I love you to bits, but I'm sorry.
Oh my god, both traitors. I can't.
But I think out of the 3 of us, she would have been the weakest link. Alyssa, you have received the most votes. I received the poison chalice. I am a traitor. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Alyssa.
Oh my god, that breaks my heart. Could you imagine just keeping a secret from so many people and then those people all sat in front of you and you finally reveal the secret? I think the overwhelming thing will just make you cry. Bless her. That is so heartbreaking. So now, after voting out Alyssa, Amanda says to him,
don't mess with me. Do you know what's on the Welsh dragon?
I fucked that up so bad.
Do you know what's on the Welsh flag? Do you know what's on the Welsh flag? Dragon. That would be me if you piss me off.
Amanda is the Khaleesi of the traitors.
Dracarys.
Wilf would not do what he's done to Alyssa to Amanda. He wouldn't. Wilf's a naughty boy.
Amanda, the light's not been shining on you tonight, and I don't know why.
Okay, but I can say I'm 100% faithful.
The time for talk is over. Who do you believe is a traitor?
Amanda, I've put your name down.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
I think
okay.
the switch.
Wilf's feeling the guilt
confused me a little
already.
bit.
I'm still in shock.
I'm really sorry, Amanda, I put your name.
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
I knew Wilf would throw me under the bus. He's avoided me all day. I am a traitor, guys.
Why has this show caught me hook, line and sinker? I don't understand. I think one of the best bits about it is they genuinely are very likeable people and it's very easy to get attached to them. Now we are in the last episode and we're watching the moment where Kieran just delivered one of the best moments of 2022 TV.
And I hope there's a few decent people standing at the end and you deserve every penny you get.
So he's the only person at this table who knows that Wilf is so close to winning everybody else's money. And I think he's well aware that everyone's going to vote for him, which must be a horrible feeling. But he is so ready to subtly get Wilf out of the game. And I love it.
Certain individuals are playing an exceptionally good game. So I've had twists and turns, which you guys will find out, and you will find out a lot.
You keep saying these cryptic things like twists and turns. What do you mean?
Because you've all made a decision, so I'm quite happy for you all to put my name on the board right now, and I'll stand up there with immediate effect.
This is a moment.
Yeah, now I would like to speed up the process and get it over and done with, if it's okay, Claudia.
He looks over. He looks over at Will.
Thank you. Kieran, who have you voted for?
Parting gift. Will.
Parting gift.
Should never have trusted him, but then he should never have trusted me. This game's ridiculous, man.
Oh, I enjoy it far too much.
Who have you, Will? Who have you voted for?
Kieran.
Thank you.
This show, man. Parting gift. I'm not over parting gift.
There's no way he was ever going to share that. Like he wasn't going to share it with Amanda or Alyssa. I
Whoa.
want nothing more in my being than Hannah, Aaron and Meryl to split that money.
Oh my god, the eyes he gives Hannah here. Oh, the guilt on Will's face.
I am a traitor.
We're alright. I don't know now. Are we done? Or we are, I don't know.
Not done, babes.
If you believe you are all faithful, you will end the game. If you believe there is a traitor in your midst, you will then banish again.
Why did he do that?
Because I switched on him. Because I switched on him. Did he just say parting gift?
I don't know. I swear down now. I swear on everything.
Our next iconic moment is the final four stood round a fire, and they have all given Claudia this thing that she will throw in the fire. The fire will turn green if that person thinks the four of them are faithful. It will turn red if somebody in the group thinks that someone amongst them is still a traitor. And up until this point, they had all been very clear that these guys were all faithful until Kieran's parting gift, which I'm still not over. And this is the moment that had me screaming.
Meryl, let's see what you've chosen to do. Meryl, you chose to end the game. Will, let's see what you've chosen.
Obviously, he's chosen green because he wants the money.
Hannah, let's see what you've
Hannah.
chosen to do.
Hannah had stood by Will the entire time. This had me screaming.
You have chosen
Iconic.
to vanish again. Yeah! Aaron, let's find out what you chose to do. You have chosen to banish again.
Too good. Aaron is so precious. I can't get over him. He's so cute.
Will, who do you believe should be banished?
Aaron.
Hannah, who have you voted for? Will. Aaron, who have you voted for?
Well, for you as well, Will.
He got so close.
Who have you got written down on your slate? Will.
He was so close. But it's so nice that faithfuls get to win the money.
Will you please reveal if you are a traitor or a faithful?
I'm a traitor.
Too good.
Joking, no.
It's too good.
I can't even put into words how actually fucking happy I am at the moment.
Oh.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Oh, I had no idea it would be so emotional when I watched it first time.
You don't understand. You've got a massive dickhead, but I love you so much. You are a massive dickhead.
The Traitors. It was just the best. It was such a good show. I really enjoyed it and I couldn't help but make a video. I'm really looking forward to the future of the channel this year. I have good feelings about it and I'm putting it out there now in the hopes that we can make something happen, but I'm hoping we can get to 10k subscribers this year. Fingers crossed. So like this video, share this video, leave comments down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time for the next video on the channel. Bye, Felicia.